Okay. Okay. Still tak ada lagi. Where am I supposed to go? Prison. Chamber. Ya, pintu tutup. Oh well, we're not gonna be able to open that door.
Why have you approached me?
I'm looking for a fight.
I would welcome a chance to instruct you. I have been anxious to teach you many principles of combat ever since you invaded this place. Oh yes, we train extensively in various combat styles, and we have not had another target for some time. You may prove a pleasant diversion.
Okay.
Very well. Follow me, and we shall see if you have the endurance to learn the most basic of our teachings. Before we begin, are you familiar with Ichani traditions?
Aku tak ingat. Basically aku rasa macam yang formation kita pilih tadi tu kan. Aku boleh cakap ni tapi sebab tak apa lah. Pasal untuk benefit korang juga sekali. So kita tanya.
All duels between us shall be without armor of any kind. There shall be no restrictions upon our movements or upon yours. Your feet are not to leave the training mat during the battle. If they do, you will lose. Also, this is not a fight to the death. Restrain your instincts when we fight, and we shall do the same. The fight will be with hands and feet only. No stimulants, shields, weapons, or other items. Also, do not call upon any Jedi techniques during our contest.
Oh, come on.
If you do, then the battle will be over. In turn, I will not use our higher forms, for this is only an opening battle between us, a test of each other's
I mean,
strength.
aku punya build bukannya untuk combat, so macam I think I'm gonna lose.
Then let us begin.
Aku tak boleh guna semua ni. Ni skill pun tak boleh guna, so aku kena ni je. Yep, kena lose. I'm gonna lose. Pasal aku punya build bukan untuk melee. So aku memang weak kalau hand to hand combat.
You have fallen. Seek one of us out when you wish to fight, and we shall honor your request.
Tapi aku patut pakai form ni. Let's try. Oh tak, ni untuk lawan many opponent. No, fuck it lah.
You are the exile, the one Atris warned us about. I am aware of this. I do not doubt your combat prowess, as my half-sisters do. There are many who went to war against the Mandalorians, and few returned. You were one of them.
You are right to fear me.
I do not fear you. My words have been misinterpreted and need to be placed in perspective. The Ichani believe You cannot truly know the heart of another unless you meet them in battle. I would very much like to know your nature. But now is not the time. Perhaps my sisters could challenge you, but not I. And not here. You may ask. She said you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself.
Okay. Going to war was necessary.
That is not all she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts, and she told us why you fell to the dark side.
I haven't completely fallen to the dark side yet.
Atris says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars when you gave in to your lust for battle. Once you tasted war, you could not give it up.
If that were the case, I would have fought for the Civil War. Yeah, that doesn't explain.
Atris says when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march with him because you had fallen so far you could no longer feel the Force.
I did not march with Raven because it was my choice.
So it was a matter of choice then. If Atris has erred in her evaluation of your motivations, it might be best to inform her.
I already jabbed myself with bolt and stunner. What else did she accuse me of?
I believe that is the extent of her expressed feelings toward you. There are
Gila
variations at times,
judgmental
but
gila.
all rise from the same foundation.
Express feelings?
Yes, it is difficult sometimes for others to truly speak their heart or listen to it. The words often prove difficult, or they do not come at all.
So Attis does not know her own heart? Are you saying Attis could be wrong about me?
Without having seen you and Atris fight, I cannot say. Battle is a pure form of expression. It is heart and discipline, reduced to movement and
So,
motion.
battle dalam konteks ni adalah metaphor untuk sex, is it? Yeah, if I crush a skull into the floor, then we got blah blah blah.
I do not think the battle would go as you describe. But in essence, yes. In battle, the words are swept away, giving way to actions. Mercy, sacrifice, anger, fear. These are pure moments of expression. You may ask. I am aware of this. I do not doubt your combat prowess, as my half-sisters do. There are many who went to war against the Mandalorian.
Kau dah cakap dah.
I honor the face of my mother. It is not something spoken of in the company of others.
Okay.
I do not wish to discuss it. If there is something else you wish to ask, you may do so.
Let's discuss this. I want to discuss this.
It is not a sensitive subject, but a subject that requires trust. There is no such trust between you and I.
Oh, come on,
And
you
such
can trust
trust
me.
takes time.
Tengok muka aku. Muka trustworthy ni kot. Never mind.
Before you go, Exile, question for you, if I may ask it. You have touched the Force. What does
Hey,
it
come
feel
on, you have
like?
touched the Force. Apa kau nak cakap ni? So difficult to
Please.
describe.
I wish to know.
Why would you like to touch my Force? Select the current. Okay. This should be described cara. So unless you seek death, leave me be.
Very well. Forgive me, Exile. I did not mean to speak of things painful to you.
Ha 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 ha. Ya, turun lagi. Equipment. Ni aku tak suka ni pasal dia suka buka aku punya equipment kan. Aku totally forgot aku pakai yang mana. pakai this one, right? Should pakai this one pasal charisma plus 2. Right, maybe we should go thing. Aku rasa tak ada loot apa-apa kat sini kan. Ya, semua bilik ni macam identical. Oh, I see something. Enggak. So dalam part-part looting macam ni memang aku disadvantage sikit pasal aku tak boleh nak unlock ataupun nak detonate kan. Sebab tu tadi aku dapat broken item banyak pasal aku macam bash kan. Pasal broken item ni supposed to be something else. Tapi sebab aku bash tu macam item ada pecah. Pasal kalau bukan broken item mesti dia bagus-bagus. Apa tadi aku dapat ni? So it's a rifle, okay. Anything else? Apa lagi benda baru? Okay, HK control cluster. Upgrade item, blah, blah, blah. I think this is all. Oh, lagi satu bilik. Tak ada. Okay, let's leave.
Why have you approached me?
Never mind. Prison.
Did you find what you came for?
Wisdom, okay.
There was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here. This woman who resides here, she did something to you once, something that hangs upon you still.
Actress, yeah.
There is a Jedi here, perhaps. In that you are correct. Yet there are no students, and this woman, this Atris, surrounds herself with those who cannot feel the Force. Curious.
Those who cannot feel the Force? No, I don't trust her. I might have to kill her.
Ah, killing such a one could prove difficult and unwise. Yet she distracts you, that is clear, and that may be reason enough. Such distractions could prove fatal against the enemies we face.
How would you kill her if you had to?
Direct action is not always the best way. It is a far greater victory to make another see through your eyes than to close theirs forever. Yet all that lives feels, and where something feels, there is weakness.
And what is her weakness?
Why, you, of course. You are the gravity around which all her actions rotate. You exert a stronger influence than you know. Be her foil, her challenge, and eventually she will see things your way.
Okay.
Very well, let us depart.
Yeah.
I am sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash. I'm fine, General. Even power has been restored to my arm. What is this place? Where are we?
Okay.
This must be where I had detected the energy readings before, and the drain to the restoration shields. This room, this place, it looks part of a huge polar irrigation system, possibly planet-wide, like the one on Coruscant. I had been told by the Republic that it was not in use.
Are you well enough to travel?
I am, General. If you wish, I may travel with you, or join you at the ship. Very well, General. I will await your arrival.
Okay. No! Tapi at least influence again kan? Influence again is good.
Ah, hey. You're back with us. We were just on our way to rescue you from those ghost women when, we got locked up.
Okay.
Got it. Sorry about that. This place must be getting to me. How did things go with the Jedi here? Are you all done?
Aku nak try influence dia.
Well, that's not exactly what I wanted to hear. No, I was just complaining. I'm with you until things start going better for you. We need to stick together, you know? And who knows? I might be able to help you out of a tight spot at some point.
I appreciate it. So, yeah, just try to influence
don't
them.
mention it. It's my pleasure.
Alright, let's go. Dah, tak influence man. Come on. Je aku berbaik-baik dengan dia. Equipment dia orang still kekal eh. Okay. No 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 cancel. No 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 no. Okay. Saya kata damage unstoppable, maknanya apa? Saya pakai ni kot. But, you need new energy shield. Daripada nak habis, you need new energy shield. Okay, kau punya still fresh. Tak ada. Right. What the hell is this? Hey, that's my robot.
Well, if it isn't the one who stole the Ebonhawk. Not so smug now, are you little thief?
Don't be a fool. Atris stole the ship and the droid.
Says you.
Okay, faham. Okay. Padan muka. Oh. She downloaded what from you? Okay. Nah, aku tunggu kat Emerald. That's the Emerald. Macam mana aku nak buat lightsaber ni? Design fixture dah ada. I have to find it. Bukan craft kat situ. Jap, any quest? Okay. So kena cari dan reunite dekat Dantwin. Initial innovator. Sure. Actually, kau pakai apa? Demolition. Baik, kau pakai ni. Mana kau tak ada pakai apa-apa lagi, takkan kau nak pakai demolition ni. We can go back here. Tadi ada cutscene dan ada something Ethan cakap, aku terlupa nak rekap. What is with D3? You did what while you're connected? Oh, okay. The link work both ways.
What is the machine saying?
No, kau cakap benda lain tadi. There's a hollow record for the day I was exiled.
We seem to have found it.
Oh, lightsaber aku.
Do you know why we have called you here?
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
The truth is that no Jedi should turn away from war. I think this one dark side. This two dark side, tapi aku sini lagi jauh.
You refuse to hear us. You have shut us out, and so have shut yourself to the galaxy.
We feel that your true understanding of what happened at Malachor 5 will only happen in time,
and it cannot happen here, near the battlegrounds where you fought.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
Is that how you surrender lightsaber? Kau tikam tiang.
Much defiance in that one.
You were correct, Kavar. When she was here, I felt it. It was as if she was not there, more like an echo.
Revan's influence has grown amongst the youngest of the Order. He speaks to their passions, not their sense. The war has touched
Revan
them.
is a she dalam
Many
story
of them
aku.
have found themselves in the war against the Mandalorians.
It is as I feared, and I fear that we have played into the hands of the enemy.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. She has lost herself. She is no Jedi. She walked Revan's path, but she was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. She has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let her depart. She will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with her, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let her go because we must. Where she travels, she carries her destination with her.
Malachor 5 should have been her grave. You saw it in her walk, and in the Force. It was as if she was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and she cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told her the truth. A Jedi deserved to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believe was true. There is still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts. Perhaps in many years we will call her before us and explain what happened to her, and how she may be healed. Until then, she must accept her journey.
But she may never discover the truth, and she will never know why we cast her out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Those Jedi sure like their secrets, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, sure. Mana? Master Vrook dan Twin. Nashada. Onderon. So kena cari dia orang ni dekat setiap planet ni. Ah, aku tahu. So kalau macam aku nak main Jedi, aku kena suruh dia orang pergi dan Twin. Kalau aku main Sith, aku mungkin nak kena bunuh dia orang. Alright. All of those fools were there when I was sentenced.
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
You have no choice.
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
Yes, the game doesn't let me.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one, if you wanted to, but you know that.
Then why wouldn't I?
I don't know, General, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
Where do we start?
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
What
We
do we
need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens, and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
Okay. I have one part.
For the last time, no.
Oh, that's racist.
Because you're programmed to force your opponent to go first, and nothing will convince me the computer doesn't cheat.
What did you talk about my mother?
Even if I didn't have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play with a trash compactor. Yeah? How many credits?
Yo, banyaknya cutscene.
Got a minute?
I'm a little busy here. What is it?
Won't take more than a minute.
All right, I'll work while you talk.
Look, your friend, the Jedi, you know her from way back, don't you? How much do you know about her, really?
Her? You mean the general? Yeah, during the war, if that's what you mean by way back. Can't say I know too much about her, though.
Better than anyone else on this ship. Just give me your opinion, okay? And don't laugh.
I'm trying to work here, Atten.
I was just wondering if you thought maybe she and I might...
Being serious.
You said you wouldn't laugh.
You are being serious.
He's
Atten,
not laughing,
she
but
was a
I am.
general. Oh, it's just a check. Your guess is about as good as mine.
Well, what's your guess then?
I'm getting back to work.
Hey, I'm being serious here. You're laughing at me? I'll put you on the scrap heap, you walking tin can.
All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances. I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too. What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
What's going on here?
I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
That sounds like a good idea. Quit complaining.
Good. Now let's get started.
Dan aku rasa dah akan dapat stats upgrade.
You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot.
No shit, Sherlock.
I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
Yeah, +2 concentration. Yeah. So should upgrade bila ada chance. Yeah, selesai. Alright. So you have found fixture, emitter and lens fixture. Oh, got energy cell. So dapat kena cari emitter dan juga lens. Okay. Okay. Let's give him the part first.
Yes, General? Let me see what you have. No, you're still missing an emitter matrix and lens. Something else I can help you with?
Never mind. Aku akan cakap kau nanti untuk proceed storyline. Dan untuk try influence kau supaya kau boleh jadi Jedi. HK. Right, right, step away.